Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret, and welcome back to X4 Foundation Split Vendetta, where we are currently docked at a pirate station well out of the way of Grand Exchange, where I've been spending most of my time. You see, the issue is that when I'm in Grand Exchange, I can't really do a lot because Grand Exchange is excessively busy. All the time, excessively busy. I have a heck of a lot of ships in Grand Exchange. This factory is doing wonders, the arena. It's getting on really nicely, and it's producing ships. All the time it's producing ships. But it's got 23 trading vessels now, and 31 miners, because I have really decided to give it more miners and more trading ships. It needs to get more trading ships still, because it was at 29 or something, and it's gone down to 23 in time. Sort of acceptable losses. Obviously, they might not think that, but we still get loads of cash, so that's fine. In the meanwhile, I've been adding more to this station. It is now becoming a sprawling mess. But I kind of like the way that the Paranid storage stuff looks on these things. It kind of makes it look a little bit more organic, like it's a tree and these are all fruit, which is kind of cool. I rather like that. So yeah, I've been adding loads more storage, as you can see, a heck of a lot more storage, so that the manager knows that they can just throw lots of things into storage. That's fine. And I've been putting X number of new modules on. So we've got ship shield components. These are the things that we bought in the last episode. We've got Teladidium, that one. We have weapons components. We have turret components, which is brilliant. Quantum tube production. I don't even remember what we needed quantum tube production for, but presumably we need quantum tubes at some point. So yes, we've got quantum tube production and plasma conductor production. I don't know if I got another one of those. I might have to add another one of those. I don't know. So the station is getting on quite nicely. It is a complete mess, and I don't really make any attempt to make it look pretty. It is just, everything is just added where I can add it, and hope that it'll actually function in that particular place. Anyway, we have a shed load of cash, and with this shed load of cash, I was hoping that I could go and try to get... Where are they? Let's think, actually. This is quite important. I need to get the right type of ship, because I need a specific type. So let's have a look at this, because the Paranid mission wants us to make loads of ships. Odysseus Vanguard. Right, so we need loads of stuff to make Odysseus Vanguards. Now, if we need Odysseus Vanguards, then we actually need the blueprint for the Odysseus Vanguard if we're going to make it ourselves, rather than let them make it, which is probably a good idea. Can I teleport to this? I can! Wonderful. Okay, so we can teleport over to there. As such. Shazam! We're there! And I can now go and buy the blueprints sometime.
Entering system. Holy vision.
It does have to think about it for a good while, especially now, because it's like concentrating on all of those ships I'm spewing out into the universe. And there's a lot of ships I'm spewing out into the... Ooh, this doesn't look good. What is it? Collapsed? Oh, that's better. Right. Off to the representative over there. And then we'll actually be able to get the design, hopefully. Unless it chucks us into space because it's not loaded in properly. Hello there! Hi! Give me designs, please. Yes, I want the Odysseus... I sure hope I've got enough money. What's this? Transaction value 0. Yes, of course it is. Now, I want the... Oh, it looks like we've not got... There's a lot of ships that we haven't got. Interesting. The Zeus is expensive. Hang on, wait a minute. Where's the ship that I want? The Odysseus Vanguard is... Oh, this is the Odysseus Sentinel. Ah, we got the wrong place. Wrong place. Sorry. Sorry. I went to the wrong place. That's really bad. Okay, so it's not them. I want the one from here. Which is to say over here. Now, am I going to be able to teleport to this one as well? Yes! Excellent. Okay. Having teleported to the wrong one, let's do the same thing, only here.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Thank you, game. Now let me move. Ah, brilliant. Okay. So, over to the representative. And it only cost 100 and something million at that station, so maybe it'll only cost 100 and something million here. Hi! I didn't totally go to your competitor 2 seconds ago. I came here first. That was the plan. Now, where's the Odysseus Vanguard? Whoa! Are you kidding me? Wasn't the other one 100 and something? This one's cheap. What's wrong with it? Nah. Oh well, we'll get that one. So we now have the Odysseus Vanguard design. And now we have the Odysseus Vanguard design. I feel like I should be buying some of the others. We still have quite a lot of cash. So I feel like I should burn through it. But at the same time, maybe I shouldn't. We do have several missions that we need to transport large amounts of wares to places. Let's get this.
Safe journey.
Thank you. And then that should just allow my station in Grand Exchange to start actually buying and making those. So that'd be good. Oh, look at all of the modules that we still not got. Advanced composite. I'm sure I bought other versions of these things. There might be Paranid versions of all of these different things. Oh, I haven't got the Magic Snails. I'll have the Magic Snails. And that. Because, yes, it's good to have the Paranid administration module for starters. Ooh, the Paranid Dome. I've got one of those. I've got a small one, so that's alright. Whenever I got money, I always feel like I should just go through and buy everything, because it just feels right. They're just containers and stuff, though. No, I must resist. Oh, I suppose a soya husk might be helpful. Okay. Extra large ship maintenance bay? Yes. Okay. So we now have the extra large ship maintenance bay. Hang on, wait a minute. Why does the extra large... Oh, wow. Do I have to have 2 of those? So I can't make extra large ships because I don't have the extra large ship fabrication bay. I've only got the large ship fabrication bay. But then I don't see the large ship fabrication bay here either. Probably not looking hard enough. No. Yes! It's there! And there's a large ship maintenance bay. Oh, wow. How much would we have left if I did that? Still plenty! Great! Let's get them all! That's a lot of designs! Oh, it's going to take so long to build all of those things. This is one of the things that I have against what's going on. Because if you're building a station, then you have one builder building that station. One builder building the station. It doesn't matter how many modules you add to this station. You can't add a second builder to the station. So these stations are always going to build at X rate. And that rate is the rate at which one single builder can build it. And I'm thinking, well, why would you only restrict it to one builder? Because surely if you had a station and you wanted it built fast, and you were like putting loads and loads and loads of different modules on it, surely you would say, okay, well, let's have that builder do that module, and then another builder can do the other module, and another builder can do the other module, and the other builder can do a strange module that probably isn't necessary. And that is how it should be. But no! One builder! Which means that your station is going to take forever to build. So yes, it's building scanning array production at the moment. And yeah, as you can see, our previous bay over here, and we can actually add those the new ones, but they'll have to wait to go through all of the other things that we're building first, which is a bit of a pain. I might have to build some structures above so that I can actually build the basic docky things above what we're doing. So let's do anytime soon. Why does it always refuse to do what I wanted to do? Okay, fine. Don't build there then. What? What did I lose rep for? I don't know. Another thing that's weird is that all of these modules, I've been building them with no guns. 0 guns. Not a single one. I mean, obviously I should probably be building them with guns, but no. Not a single one. So, it was a little strange for me to find that all of these modules were building with guns on them. So I don't really understand why it's doing that, because I haven't asked it to. The only thing I can think of is that my station manager has looked at the state of my station and gone, do you know what this idiot's missing? He's missing guns on everything. So, I reckon that that's how it's happened. I reckon that my station manager has decided that I'm an idiot and decided to stick guns on everything. Which is fair enough, obviously, but I didn't want guns on everything, so, you know. I can't do anything about it now. Well, I suppose I could, but I'm not, because he's helpfully put guns on everything, which means that the station's actually protected instead of being in the state that I'd put it in. But, yeah, guns. So, that's that sorted. Right. Now then, we need this turned around here. I'm kind of trying to build it. I don't know why I'm building it on both sides. We don't really need 2, but, you know, we're getting 2 now. So, get over here. I probably totally don't need 2, but never mind. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to look into these. So, we have a large ship maintenance. We have an extra large ship maintenance. Interesting. We don't have the extra large ship, what's it, yet. Let's have the extra large ship maintenance. Can I actually build that somewhere? At this stage, it's just a matter of putting it onto the station. So, oh, hello. It's just naturally found a place. And you know what? That's a decentish place. That's fine. It can go there. Alright, so it's now got a large ship maintenance to go with its large ship fabrication bay. Good. We've already got a fabrication bay. I don't know if we've got a maintenance bay or not. Have we got a maintenance bay? Well, these aren't necessary then, are they? So you can go. I just spent ages making you, but you can go. That can go as well. Remove. That there. You watch. In about 10 minutes or so, I'll probably be putting them back again. I'm so indecisive when I'm making my station, especially as it's just a sprawl of station all over the place. It's not very well thought out at all. Let's see. Ship maintenance bay. I'm sure I must have made a ship maintenance bay somewhere. Ah, there it is. There. Brilliant. Okay, so we do have a ship maintenance bay for these small ships. So we've got a ship maintenance bay. We've got 2 production modules. We've got the large ship production module, and we've got this large ship maintenance bay sitting there, ready to be built. So actually, I think we have one of each of these at least, which means that this is set up now. As such, it's going to need money. Otherwise, it's not going to do any of it, is it? So there we go. We'll give it 3 million, and we've already got 1 ship building production thingy. So that's going to do that all on its own. I wonder why I lost rep. You really can just lose rep for any old thing these days. I don't know. Right. So what was I doing? Oh, I know what I was doing. We need to get that stuff over to the other place for the split. Yeah, where are they? Over there. So we need to get some stuff over there to the split, but we need to buy a transport ship to be able to do that. Now, where I'm going to probably buy the transport ship from is here, because I figure that they have, like, everything that they could possibly need. If you look at all of the stuff that they need, they've got loads of it. So I reckon that we should buy an extra large transport ship from... Oh, wait. Do I really want an extra large one? No, I want a large one, don't I? Here we go. I've also been buying ship designs from the Argon and the Teladi, because I wanted to be able to get as many ships as I possibly could. Let's see. I don't really know which one carries the most. So let's see. This one carries 29,000. I don't know whether that's a lot or what. 37,000. That's a lot. 36,000. That's a little bit less. And Mokosa. 33,000. Interesting. How well defended are they? Really, I should send a couple of capital ships with each of them, shouldn't I? Because that way they would be all set up to... It is a nice ship. Well, when I say it's a nice ship, it really looks like it's part, you know. It looks like it's a freighter, and it should be out there freighting. So let's see what the 37,000 one is like. Yeah, it's a bit like the Sonra that I had before. This one here got blown up. It tried to go through a Xenon sector. It totally wasn't my fault. I mean, I just told it to go somewhere, and it chose the direction, and I forgot to blacklist any of the sectors, so it went through that. As such, it went boom, but we don't really want this one to go boom, so that goes at 94. It definitely needs an escort if it's going to go incredibly slowly everywhere. So I might have to do that. Right, so let's get one of these. Let's give it the as much shielding as it can get. Let's give it flat cannons everywhere, probably, because I want it to be able to go places, get stuff. Thank you. Good. And where are the flat cannons? There we go. Okay, so I wonder if I set it high, if it'll just set it with flat cannons all across the board. Yes. Yes. Flat cannons all the way. Brilliant. Okay, so it's decided that flat cannons are the way to go. But I don't really want it to have the top thrusters, because they cost way too much. I don't want to spend 4 extra million on something that I don't need to. Let's see. We have cargo drones. Good. Repair drones ×1. That's fine. Should we be buying more cargo drones? Maybe. Yeah, why not? I mean, if you got 1 repair drone, I don't know. Well, I'll have 9 and I'll have 2 repair drones. There. Okay, so we have a full crew complement. That's a heck of a lot of people, all to die horribly if I send it into the wrong place. Okay. And that means that we're all done with that, right? We can have that. Let's get that. Brilliant. Confirm. And then, with a bit of luck, what we shall do is we shall send it over to our Grand Exchange Station, which has all of the ports that it needs for our ships, and hopefully it'll be able to pick up a load of weapon parts and missile components and stuff and take them over to where they're needed.
Heretics end.
In the meanwhile, we'll sit back into our ship over here and activate Setter so that we can actually get that ship moving. Alright. Good. So, map, and then Setter. And hopefully that'll build our ship in no time at all. The Argon are pretty quick at building ships. I've been buying most of my ships from Argon Prime over the last little while. So, mostly trade ships so that I can get all of my products moving. Oh, is it already built? You kidding me? That was really quick. Really? Are you actually built or are you half built? I can't tell. Ah, no, it's not even. It's only 30% through. That's not built at all. They have a bit of everything on their station. So they've got the production module, which I presume is that one. I'm guessing that must be the repair module, and this thing in the middle. Who knows? Could be anything. I wish I'd taken some design cues off their plate rather than just building an amorphous mass of stuff everywhere, because that's not anywhere near as organised. I've joined one of the other mission over here that we're gaining our ranks. I think there was a Taladi one, and I picked that up because I was at the station grabbing the blueprints from them anyway. So I figured might as well actually get ourselves set up with them. So I did. So we've got a bit of that, which is great. I wonder how the Grand Exchange Station's doing in the meanwhile. It gets quite mesmerising watching the Grand Exchange Station start building everything. It is making a Falcon Vanguard, and that is produced. Yes, excellent. I don't know how much money it's got. I tried to keep it sort of at the 70 million amount. You can get to the thingy from here sometimes when you haven't got something else selected. Here we go, so manage funds. And it's at 88 million already. Wow. Considering I keep it at 70 million all the time, it's pretty good when I find it's gone to 80 million in no time at all. Okay, is our ship made now? It is. It's already decided it's off somewhere. Oi, you. Don't be off somewhere. You've got a specific place to go. I wonder. I should probably get some like gunships to go with it, rather than, because it needs to be able to survive, and it's really not very good at surviving. This I know. I mean, most of space is relatively safe, so it should be okay as long as it doesn't try to go over to the Xioth Patriarchy, because they're really, really dangerous now. But yeah, they've obviously lost Rise Defiance, so the Xenon are on the way back, which is no surprise. And I'm not protecting the Xioth Patriarchy anymore, because obviously they don't like me very much. We're on minus 20 rep, and so they are, yeah. I mean, they shouldn't shoot my my normal ships, but they might try a go at the combat ships. Anyhow, I don't think they will. But we'll get our ship over here. Go and dock at that. And then what I'll do is I'll try and get it moving those missiles and stuff over to the over to complete this mission here with the 10,000 units of missiles. I wonder how much I can transport on this ship. And the 1,000 weapon components. Let's see how the station's actually doing at producing these things at the moment. Let's manage this, and then go into here. And we should have a way of looking at these. So we've got missile components. We have 19,000 missile components. We needed... how many? Did we need 100,000 of those, or did we need 10,000 of those? We needed loads of those, but we'll sort that. And the weapon components is down here with the 529. Oh, it's now 278. Interesting. Why are we losing rep? I'm guessing that I'm shooting ships. It must be that way. But where? Someone's shooting ships somewhere. I do hate it when you find that there's just some random ship around the universe shooting things for you. Anyhow. So we're getting on quite well. We'll get our trading ship over there. We're getting money just flows into the place now. I need to grab the design for the Behemoth Vanguard so we can start producing those. And otherwise, everything's going on quite nicely around the universe. But I'm going to have to continue this in the next episode because I'm all out of time. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.